looking dapper.
Thank you, so are you.
Tell me a secret about your look, first of all.
Domenico Vaca made this particular item. He did all of my suits for Entourage.
Oh.
So we have a little relationship.
And we're paying a little bit of homage to Entourage.
Indeed, why not?
In a way.
Yes.
Talk about being here. Why is this the party to be at?
I feel like Elton John's been doing it forever.
30 years. This is the
30
30
years?
Yeah.
Good God Almighty!
I know.
I was 50 when he started, so I'm 83 now.
You've aged so gracefully.
I put myself in a cryogenic tank. It's kind of like a Pope mobile.
Is that the secret?
And then I come out, and then I make these appearances.
Incredible, truly
yeah,
magic.
but apparently I can't clean my own glasses.
No, I do have to ask you, did you break 8 ribs? Did I read that about you?
I broke 8 ribs,
Are you okay?
I am okay. I was filming a movie with my sister, Piven, who directed it in Slovakia, broke the ribs, just got back from Slovakia. We went and finished the movie. We had some Ukrainian refugees that we hired as extras, and it was moving. It was heavy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you said moving and heavy, but really paint me a picture.
The picture is our movie takes place in 1937, just before Hitler's reign, and here are these people fleeing, tanks, and then being on a set in 1937. So we took them from that tragedy into our tragedy, but they were in wardrobe and they were lovely, and it was just incredible to be around them because they were really strong and positive somehow when they fled their country.
How do you heal from 8 broken ribs? Like, what is the recovery like?
Well, they say to do nothing, but I couldn't because I had to be back on set. So I did a lot of things that would bore the hell out of you, to be honest with you. Okay. Hyperbaric chambers and LED lights and, a ton of healing modes that I was in, and here we are. But the body is a miracle. This is the worst TED Talk you've ever heard in your life.
No, I'm just amazed that you can break 8 ribs
the body
and then
is a miracle.
And then you can recover.
Huh?
And,
I like to speak in cliches.
Yeah.
So.
I do have to ask you about tonight, a big moment at the Oscars. Will Smith, Chris Rock.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a comedian. How do you feel about the situation and what happened there?
If you remember, Chris hosted the Oscars.
Yes.
And brilliantly. I mean, I just remember it was just kind of like better than anyone.
Yeah.
And Chris is a genius comic that has been doing it for many, many decades. And the premise being that these indeed are jokes. And I thought the whole night was miraculous because Will did his thing and then got up there and accepted the award and then explained himself beautifully. So it was all just felt like some sort of a miracle.
Seriously. So do you think
And it also felt like I was on mushrooms watching it. I was like, is this happening?
The body is a miracle. The Oscars are a miracle. Everything is a miracle.
This is a festival of things that will never make the air.
I don't know. I feel like this could actually make the air.
You never know.
He says this is making air. Do you think as a comedian, though, you should ever worry about needing to be censored?
I think anytime, Chris is one of those comics that he and Chappelle are the GOATs, and they're like the youngest, oldest comics in the world. They've been doing it since they were kids. And I think, the contract you set up with the audience is that these are indeed jokes, and we have to embrace our freedom of speech. So,
are you friends with him?
With Chris, yes.
Did you get to talk to him after everything?
No, but
Is he
hopefully,
okay?
I can't wait to talk to him. And
do you want to text him? Should we call him, make sure he's okay?
You just are looking for that moment.
That's a moment, though, right? Like, that would make the air.
Yeah, if we could FaceTime Chris Rock right now, we could finally break through.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.